Hello, I am so pleased to have you back with me today. The topic you will learn about today is titled The Small Hexagonal Box. The Small Hexagonal Box. The small hexagonal box is a small wooden box in the shape of a hexagon. It is a small wooden box in the shape of a hexagon in the sensorial area of a Montessori classroom. The small hexagonal box is one of the 5 boxes of the constructive triangles set, and it contains triangles of different shapes, sizes, and colors with guidelines, with the exception of the yellow triangle. The box contains the following triangles. You find 6 gray equilateral triangles, 1 yellow equilateral triangle, 6 red obtuse angled isosceles triangles, 2 red equilateral triangles, and 3 green equilateral triangles. There are 18 different triangles contained altogether in the small hexagonal box. And this box teaches that all polygons can be constructed from triangles. Some shapes formed using the small hexagonal box are hexagon, a trapezoid, rhombus, and a triangle. Note that the polygon hexagon, which has 6 sides, can be constructed with 6 equilateral triangles. A rhombus can be constructed with 2 equilateral triangles or 2 obtuse isosceles triangles. And a trapezoid can be constructed with 3 equilateral triangles. For the presentation of this lesson, you first get your material from the sensorial area of your classroom, and then you lay out all the triangles on the mat, on your mat. You can also organize the triangles. That is, you place all obtuse triangles on one part, you place the equilateral triangles on another part. You keep organizing your triangles. Note that these triangles all have black lines or guidelines, with the exception of the yellow triangle. Once you're done with that, you cover the empty box and you keep away. Next, you get your triangles and you start to build shapes. You start to construct your shapes. Please note that all the black lines must touch while constructing a particular shape. So if the black lines are not touching, then you keep building to make sure it touches. And for this first shape, we have built a hexagon. And a hexagon is a polygon that has 6 sides. And we have just used 6 different triangles, 6 equilateral triangles to build that shape, the hexagon shape. The next shape that we have built is a trapezoid. We used 3 equilateral triangles, the green equilateral triangles, to build the trapezoid. And then we used the obtuse triangles to build our rhombus, and also the equilateral triangles to build rhombus. We have the hexagon shape, the trapezoid, the rhombus, and a triangle. Now, when the rhombus is more than 1, it is called a rhombi. And we are done working with this material. The next thing you do is to assemble the material back into its box. You take them all apart and you put them back in its box, one after the other. Please also note that we used six equilateral triangles to build one hexagon, one small hexagon, like I earlier said. And we used three equilateral triangles to build a trapezoid. And once you're done arranging the triangles back in its box, you cover and you put away. And that is how we work with this material. I hope to have you back in the next class. See you. Bye for now.